Oh, hello everybody, welcome along. It is that time of week again. It's Wednesday night, live with yours truly. Now I've that's not the first time I've heard that, Chris. I have made a bit of a mistake. I forgot to take out my camera stand out of the car. Leslie obviously works Wednesday evenings now, so she's not able to join us, unfortunately, on camera, but she might pop in and call in when she gets a chance to do so. But so you're stuck with me. Hey Liam, no interruptions from you tonight. Liam Kinchley came on the live a couple of weeks ago. He didn't realise it was just coming on with us. Caught him totally off guard. Hello Andrew, hello Tony, hello Kim's Crafts, hello Chris, hello Ali. Yes, we all meet again. Hello Rich, see you've commented first there, well done. First strawberry cutting, oh that's I haven't gotten any strawberries at all. I think we'll mean later on. Oh Jan, hello Mark. Oh wait a minute, what, Mark, there you go. Mark, have a spanner. Hello Dino Flan. Go and Grease Mom, hello. Jumping in out of chats, yeah, a lot of people have just been over at Tony's promptu premiere with his garlic. Unfortunately, I had a bit of garlic white rot from what I've seen. It's an absolute nightmare when you get garlic white rot. Monty's trying, from My Family Gardens, trying to counteract it by, I think it was by using like the stems and everything off the garlic, making a huge garlic mix and just dousing the whole area in it. Whether or not it works, I don't know. I'm not too sure. Hello Hendrik, hello Deadly. I've just spotted that snail is really fast. I'll have to leave it up there and dispatch a bit later. But yes, I've been very busy. I've been very busy today. I've been off today and I'm off tomorrow, so I should be busy down the plot tomorrow. Yes, I will be free tomorrow night, Tony. If everybody wants to come on another live video, Tony from Simplified Gardens going live at 6 PM UK time GMT tomorrow evening. So make sure you pop that in your diaries, and if you haven't done so, head over to Tony's channel, Simplified Garden, hit the bell notification just like you do with mine, and you'll get every notification of when I go live, when Tony goes live. So it's where you're supposed to anyways. But it's not often Tony goes live, so it is a special occasion, so I'll be there. I'll put a timer on my phone for tomorrow. Hello Karen, hello Dave mate, Dave Dixon. The chap that we met on, what day was it? Was it Saturday or Sunday? I can't remember. I can't remember the days. It was Sunday. Because I had to get home and get the video uploaded and everything, wasn't it? Yeah, me walking around the cemetery with a grave shovel. Bit ominous. I can't even say the word still. Somebody's probably going to correct us with it. Hello Steve, Dealer Steve's in the house. Hello Tony. Tony's along. Who's going live? Current Tony from Simplified Gardens going live tomorrow night, 6 PM Greenwich Mean Time. So it's not often you just go live. So, but yeah, I've managed to sort something out. As you can see with the camera stand, you're actually up against me shed door at the minute. So we'll see what happens with it. But as you can see in the background, like I say, I've been very busy. I have turned the fans off because I can't get noise in here with the fans. And these lights are blinding. How's everybody doing? We've got 44 people in. Corn's growing lovely for Hendrik over in Egypt. Dun, dun, dun. Bugger lugs. Hello, Tony. Me and the kids and Leslie have been to a place in Cramlington called Airbox Bounce. Basically, it's a big trampoline, indoor trampoline place. I'm absolutely knackered from bouncing around. We had a really good time. Really good time. I've still got my special socks on as well. I need to get them put in the wash because they'll be stinking. But I've been, like I say, I've been potting a few things up. I've run out of compost. The compost, I thought I had enough in 2 bags of compost, and I think it was about 140 litres of compost, something like that, overall. And I haven't had enough. I've still got 8 things to pot up here. I've got 12 things to pot up there. I've got chilies to pot up here, chilies to pot up there, but the majority of that stuff here is nice and warm. If face is dark too long in the sun today. No, I've not even been in the sun today. So what's this? What went to one at the Metro, had to take the week off work. It's a good job I sit on my rear end for work, isn't it? Yeah, actually, I'm on yesterday, Tuesday, I actually took the whole team again. So I was covering team leader for the guys that were in. I mean, to be honest, there was only a couple of people in, but that's all it needed to be for a troublesome day. Troublesome morning, should I say, but got things sorted and got a fair bit of work done eventually in the afternoon. And next year I'll just have to wait and see what happens to see if I've done all right. I believe I've done all right, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh, Leslie popped in. Hello, Leslie. Hello, Ailey. William, hello there. Dean, on time, can you tell me if Gordon's Delight or bush tomato, or have we got the wrong seed? Gordon's Delight or the little cherry tomatoes? I believe you can use them as a bush tomato, or you can grow them as a cordon. It's entirely up yourself. You can grow any tomato as a bush tomato. Top of 10 for cabbage. So yeah, there's a handy tip from Delia Steve. If you've got cabbages and things and you don't want to net them up for the pigeons and stuff, product called Top of 10. You spray it over your cabbages and brassicas, it deters the pigeons and stuff, which I'll be getting some when I go down over the weekend and give it a go. Compost situation ain't good. Jack's Magic, £5 a bag. Well, GH, the Clover professional compost that I get is £4.35 bag and 75 litres, which isn't too bad for how good it is and how far it goes. Hello, Kevin, mate. How you doing? Been a little while. I'll have to have a pop over yours sometime soon, mate. Now that we can travel again, I have to organise that with you. Sorry, I'm busy chasing up with the chat. I'm doing a Monty at the minute because I haven't got Leslie with us. Hello, Ian by the plot. How you doing? Welcome along. You can have a spanner as well. Hi, Karen's been on her jollies as well. Looked like you had a fantastic time. Fantastic time down there. I want to get something sorted so when we go away, I've already got we're trying to organise Harrogate at the minute, me and a few of the other guys, and then me and Leslie's already booked up for the hotels and stuff for Malvern, so that's on the cards. And I've taken a week off at the beginning of September for some reason, I can't remember. Have you ever done outdoor girl toms? No, I haven't, Richard. Please elaborate. Outdoor girl toms, what's that mean? I don't want to risk that because I don't want to fall. £6.50 for the multi-purpose clove. You're joking, Alan? £6.50 for the... What size bags are? Is that the 60-litre bags? If that's a bag I'm thinking of, that's absolutely disgusting for the price of that. I am, Lance. How you doing? Hello, Mel. So Karen's rushed to get all her plants out. She had droughts when it rained hard the entire time we were away. Oh, absolute nightmare. I've never had them, but I've never had that variety outdoor girl tomatoes before. I've only new tomatoes I've got this year are the Goldwyn, which are a little yellow cherry tomato, and I've got some other ones as well, which I can't remember. Yeah, Jesus, you're joking, Alan. That is absolutely scandalous. That's see next week. I'm really lucky. I'm really lucky to have everything on my doorstep. Sorry, I'm getting messages. The girls are staying out tonight, and little Elizabeth's forgetting her bunny. Tough. I'm busy. £8 for clover. What? £8 a bag? Right, I'll not say nothing else. They might be listening. They might end up putting the cost of the compost up if they hear that. Compost is a lot more expensive down south than it is up here north. Lance, is there no allotment shops? Is there no allotment run to huts, anything near you? Karen even put a photo of her on YouTube community thing to say we were away. Alright, okay. I must have missed that. Tony is off to see Nick next allotment diary. Seen that, yes, just inside the Wales. Champion. Well, I hope you have a lovely time. Nick's an absolute smashing bloke. I met him at Malvern the last time we were there. 100 litres of clover, 24 quid. That works out alright. That works out alright. I mean, let's say mine's 4.35. Let's say 4.50 a bag, and that's 75 litres. So that's 450. That's £9 for 100 litres. So not even that. 19.27. That's it, Rich. That's a good price. That's a good price. In it, Tony. In it. Simplify Garden, Tony. The chat's so fast. Yep, it is. I'm not so much. I'm struggling tonight, and there's only 54 people in. I say only. If you haven't done so, and sticking the thumbs up, that'd be absolutely fantastic. It helps us out greatly here. I hope nobody, I hope nobody opens his door, because if they do, I'm going to go flying through because I'm leaning up against it. Scotland's a rip-off of a garden. The owners drive Ferrari. Pallet collar second hand is 10 to 16 quid. Well, to be honest, Karen, that's pretty much what the cost of them are new in the shops. I say in the shops, you know what I mean, the garden centres and stuff. If you know a truck driver, even better, because sometimes you can get them for nothing from them. Put it in slow mode. I kind of put it in slow mode. Can't wait for Lot My Shop to be open. It's been close for 2 years now with COVID. See, our Lot My Shop was open through COVID. I've said the magic word now, haven't I? It was actually open all the way through because it sold hen corn and hen food. So, and obviously hens, and it sold dog foods and stuff as well. So, right, I'm caught up at the bottom here. Chopping. So, Lance, can I get it locally? He went to 2 nurseries today and both were sold out of compost completely. Managed to get 3 75-litre bags of good compost to the 3rd nursery I went to. It's pallet collars. It's pallet collars, Tony. Pallet collars. You can get pallets from anywhere. You can get pallets from anywhere. 30 quid for scather boards. Alright, it's handy if you know people are robbing it. If you know a guy. But anyways, let's have we're about 10 minutes in. We've got a lot of people on already. Let's have I'll show you what's been happening here, and I'll show you what's happening in the greenhouse as well. And we'll have a look at Leslie's roses as well, because they're all lovely, absolutely lovely. Mel, that's about the right price. There's my foldable chair away. I am absolutely clamming for a drink tonight, but I shall stay off the homemade stuff tonight. Right, so I can't zoom out like I can normally. This is I've had a bit of a change in here. With the propagators will stay the same. The Spider Farmer SF2000, Spider Farmer SF1000 on this side with the propagators on. The back here I've still got the Envirogrow down here as well, and the Mars Hydro SP150s on this side. But like I say, a little bit of a change around since the last time you were in. Start off from this side. These are the things that I need to pot up. So what we've got in here is we have some habanero chilies, just in small pots. They're ready to be potted up. I've got these are the side shoots from that tomato. That's a strawberry tomato. That's a new variety I'm growing this year. So they're just side shoots I just chucked in. They were tiny and they're starting to come up nice there. So I'm going to have a few more plants on the go. I've got, these are the Naga chilies. So I've got 4 of them to play with. They're ready to pot up as well. And I've put them in 3-litre pots, as I've done today with these. Moving on to this next section one here. I don't know, to be honest, Chris. I don't know. What's that, Steve? I got 2 bags of clover free off a kind chap at Leslie's allotment. Ah, you did, aye. No bother, Tony. Thanks for calling in. Any case, mate, take care. In here, I've got the marrows all potted up. I've got 10 marrows in total. A couple of them will be going to friends. So that's these ones here. I do have these 2 here are from the UK record. The seeds off the UK record. Currently held by Mark Bags. 200.6 pounds. I'm sure it was a little bit more than that. I'm not too sure. I can't remember, but that's what it came from. I'm sure that's the seed from it. And I've also, these are all Mark Bags seed. So it's 187 pounder. We've also got a 125 pounder and also got a 181 pounder here as well. So I've got 2 of each seed, 100% germination, and they're looking tip top. They're all potted up. This is a new chilli that I'm growing this year. This is a mini Rocotto chilli, and these are going to have some lovely flowers on them. I've just potted these into 2-litre pots at the minute, just for a bit of space, and then I'll pop these into the final 5-litre pots and they'll be going down to the allotment once they get to that point. I'll come under the T5s here. These are the giant toms at the back. So these are the first batch that I sowed. You can actually see that's where the seed's from. I just put these into 10-litre pots before they go out. They've actually already started with the first truss. So you can see that that flower is going to be several flowers at once. Same with this one here as well. That one, it's a fascinated, I believe it's called, fascinated tomato flower, and that will produce a flower. And it's the stems are nice size. These ones here, I've got two smaller ones which I've just potted up from the Deutsche Record Mega Zack. I was a bit late with these because I struggled with the seed. The front here, I'm very proud of these so far. These are my giant cucumbers. I've got two lots from, I've got some from Mark Bags, and I've got some from Graham Barrett as well. So these are the long cucumbers, and these are for heavy. So the difference basically, I want these for size, and I want these for length. So I'll train these to go long, and I'll just feed these so they get nice and big. Plenty water and plenty good feed. But I've potted these up today into 3-litre pots, and the root systems were fantastic. If you have a look on my Facebook page, you'll see how good, nice and white the roots were root porn. And on this side, under the SP150 Mars Hydro, I've got my chilies. So these are the chilies that I've got for My Family Gardens, Monty's MFG Chili Challenge, where he's got several different categories on the go. At the minute, I've got some long spaghetti chilies. I've got some elephant ear for the heavy chilies. They basically have a mixed bag here at the minute. I've got a poblano, which is for heavy chili as well. And as I was saying before, I had some ricotta yellow chilies. Well, these are the ricotta red giants. So these are bigger than the littler ones. And the stuff that I've got down here, these are the Joe's long chili, which are mine. I've saved myself some. And these are some more spag chilies. Sorry, not spag. They say spag, they're not. They're Thunder Mountain Longhorn. So that's what I've got in here. And these should be ready to be potted up. That they are. There's some root systems on there. These will be ready to be potted as well. Can't see nothing on the... Oh, you can. There's a little bit popping out there. See that? Some roots at the base. That's why I always pot them a little bit deeper as well. But like I say, the foliage on here, they absolutely look lovely, lovely and clean. And I put that down to keeping them nice and dry. And also, I've been spraying with some sunshine foliar feed, and on and off with some Bravado as well, just to keep the bugs off. But I probably missed loads of people in the chat. But this is what I've been doing today. So that's what's been happening in here. I'm going to pull my chair up. I'll show you what's been happening in the greenhouse. So I've still got a few things in the greenhouse. That's a bit better. Normally I have like leeks and onions in here. I've got chilies, to be fair as well. Boney, it's just for space and for ease. I don't have to be under these lights. Excuse me. Only up until the last few weeks it's been warm enough on the night time to take the plants outside. So what the plan is, the plan will be once these have taken hold in the next couple of weeks, I'll be taking them down to the garden, and I'll be leaving them down to the garden. It just makes the things a lot easier for me being able to water and stuff like that, and obviously keep the nice temperatures for the chilies and stuff, because it's warmer in here and with the bottom heat, and obviously with the lights I can control everything. So like I say, I'm just playing at the minute. Realistically, I should really have these lights and everything off, but it's one of them things. But I'll be getting everything taken down to the garden in the next few weeks. I just need to prep the garden, get it all sorted. I've made a start last week. So last week, obviously, I got my tomato greenhouse sorted out. I'm going to start putting the tomatoes in the bottom greenhouse. It's not dark in here, like, trust us. just the way I'm sitting at the minute. Leslie's got a polytunnel planted out as well, so there's no space in there. I have got, what else? What other space have I got? I've got me middle polytunnel. That's already packed out. My top tunnel sorted. My top greenhouse is what I need to get. That's where these are going. These are all going in the top greenhouse. That's, yeah, Tony, I need to get my marrow bed sorted out. Like I say, I'm going hard with the marrows this year. I'm planning on putting 6 marrows out, and I've got 10, and like I say, they're looking really good. And I've got 2 other ones in the greenhouse outside, which I'll show you shortly as well. Like I say, a sneak peek for this week. Couldn't say that again after a few bottles of home stuff. Might take a bottle of that inside. I mean, I started it a couple of weeks ago. Needs to be drank. There's no point in making it if you're not going to drink it. I don't know if I can sit 6 in it at the minute. I have a shit to take down. I say I've got 2 gardens. I've got where I'm building a new polytunnel. That bed, and I've also got the 2 beds next to it, and I've also got 6 beds next door, and the extra 4 beds at the bottom of the garden as well. So I've got loads. I'll be aiming hopefully for over £100 this year. I want over £100 marrow, and I need to get me little setup sorted as well for the covers. So for each stem and each plant. But these ones are only small at the minute. I started these on the 12th of the 5th. So actually, I normally start them the first week in May, but I lost the seed. But I managed to find the seed, so that's the reason why they're a little bit later. And like I say, these Vitapods have definitely helped. They've helped great with a lot of the germination. Look what else I found today as well. My stapler gun that I couldn't find. It was in here. There's I've got new staplers for it as well. So there we go. Happy days. Happy days. Right, let's get out of here because it's really warm in here. I need to open the window, and actually all of these lights need to come off because it's past, so it's nearly sun. It should be sundown now. It should be sunset. So these lights all go off. That light was already going off when I came in. The soil temperatures are 20 degrees at the minute. So let's get this. These should all be heavy with water. They're not. I'll have to water them afterwards. Right, let's have a look here. Hey Google, turn off the shed. Oh, it's not going to do it now, is it? I'll do it manually. Put my fans back on. That's it. Is it? It's going dark. I turn everybody else's stuff off as well. I'm just going to leave that door open a bit. Get some fresh air in. Right. I've actually got 2 beds down here ready to go for some potatoes. Show Leslie's roses afterwards. Got some nice some foxgloves here. No, I forgot I didn't have the Google plugged in. That's why it didn't activate. Right. So in here, I've been making a start. I've been making a start with some hanging baskets. And the little plug plants that I got from U Garden, look at them now. They're already flowering. Oh, that's a pretty pink, isn't it? And these petunias, Easy Wave, the roots on them, got some nice roots on them. If I can get them out. Some nice roots on them, and there's plenty of little flower heads coming off them. And like I say, I got 170 for £6. So basically, I paid for 70 plants. I paid £3, and that's all of these. That's all of them, and all the ones I've got in baskets. I've got these Busy Lizzies as well. All of these still to plant out. So hi, and like I say, I've started doing some hanging baskets. I've got. I'm always been bad at making hanging baskets. I think I put the plants in too small. Yes, they should be trailing. They should be trailing these busy lizzies. That's what I wanted. Anyhow, I was just saying before, I've got some marrows. There's one in here. There's two in here. The petunias are trailing, yeah. There's two. There's a couple of marrows already. They need to be. They'll be potted up shortly. They've already had a drink today. Mojo's long chili down here as well. They were the ones I set away 27th of the 4th, because they're the ones I could find. What else have I got in here? I've got these are the strawberry tomatoes. So I've got 2 trusses on the strawberry tomatoes already. There's the first truss there, and there's the second truss. Absolutely no idea how big these get or what the tomatoes are like, but they're currently in, I think, 4-litre pots. I haven't potted these up. They're coming out the bottom now, so I'm going to have to get them potted into the final pots. I'm going to need some more. Compost. I've got some more compost. Here's the last marrow. I've actually got 11 marrows. not 10 as I thought. Forgot about that one. This one is from Closh. I've got a majority of mine's all in buckets. Mine's all sorted in the ground, Tony. It's just these ones. These are the specialist ones. These are the ones I got that tomato and dema or whatever it's called. That's the reason as to why these leaves are all kaput. And up here we've got some nice clean ones. New ones, nice clean ones. So in the mix, what I've got is I've just got Clover Professional Pot and Bedding. I've got some cat litter vermiculite, and I've put some Vitax Q4 and also some Bloodfish and Bone in. That's the only mix that I've done, and it's a general mix I've put for a lot of stuff in. So that's what I've used in here. All of this was just grown in Humax compost for all the petunias. And these are the minimums that I potted up not long ago. So they're coming up lovely. They're all the same colour. They should be the same colour anyways. I've got loads of long runner beans. So there's 3 over here. 3 long runner beans there. And I've got 2 here as well. From yard long runner bean. They go all the way up to here. So we'll see what's what with them anyways when the time comes. But these are the other tomatoes that I need to get potted up. They're the gold ones. And these are the mini yellow ricottos. I've got 2 spare, which is going to John, Mr. Bump. So them 2 are going to Mr. Bump there. But I've got a giant sunflower in there as well. That's for Leslie. And this is off my Monty. He doesn't know what it is. He says it's a hot chili. I've got no idea what it is. It could be a Naga chili. It could be anything. So we'll soon find out. And I've just potted that up in a 3-litre pot today. But the other baskets I've put next door. We'll have a quick look next door as well. Leslie's... Oh, hold on. I've got one outside. I don't want them outside at the minute. There's my other basket. I'll just put that down there. Put that on there. So I've got these baskets, these wicker baskets. I don't like these wicker baskets. Because once they break down, look at this, it's sharp. Don't like it. But fingers crossed all of these plants trail down the side and don't get stopped with them. Same with this one here as well. So we've got plenty of petunias in there. Petunia. Same with this one. I've got some busy lizzies and some petunias in there as well. And if I turn around, I've got a different type of hanging basket. Plastic ones with the gates on. These Fee. I cannot respond to your Facebook messages, Don. I've got to stay on the YouTube or I'll lose everybody. In here, we've got the busy lizzies and also the petunia on the side here. And I've got a few more of these. I've got them for nothing. That's the reason as to why the chains are all rusty. If I need to get some more chains, I can get some more chains. But I look at them for the flowers more than anything else. I've got me sunflowers, which I need to pot out. I need to take them outside the front and get them put into the big pot. I've got bindweed in here. It's an absolute friggin' nightmare. Look at it. Never had it 4 or 5 years ago. But crawling up the canes there. Bloody nightmare. So at the back here, I've got a couple of my dahlias, which just left in the pot and they've been neglected. I need to take them out of them, put them in the Vitapod and take cuttings from them. Leslie's roses have been absolutely fantastic. She's done absolutely a fantastic job with these roses. These are Double Delight. Pretty colour. She's been keeping on top of them as well, spraying them. And they absolutely... That smells lovely, that. Absolutely lovely. That one's pretty much had its day. Them ones, that's pretty as well, look at that. And she's got some little blackjack ones as well. So these are smaller ones. And also there's another one across here, which is pretty. She's done an absolute, honest to God, she's done an absolute fantastic job with all of these. It's getting more buds on here. More buds on there as well. These roses were from RV Rogers. Fantastic, fantastic place. What's this one? That one is Dutch Gold. It's just starting to get the buds on there. Leslie's been coming in here nearly every night, making sure there's no green fly, no white fly, so that she gets some nice buds like that. These ones were bought from Pitty Me Nursery. They're yet to flower yet, but that's fine. Still got plenty of time. She's looked after them, and I think she's lost 2. And that's it. But for the price that we paid for them, it's all right. She's lost that one down there from the one from RV Rogers. But like I say, she's done fantastic in here. But yeah, these definitely need taken out. These sunflowers definitely need taken out. But I'm looking forward to me hanging baskets this year, and I want to make some more because I've got plenty, absolutely plenty of. I've got plenty of flowers. You see, I've still got plenty of flowers to go yet. I don't know whether Leslie wants to do a washing basket challenge, but there's plenty of flowers there. Should either do one washing basket challenge, or we can fill up the rest of the hanger baskets that we've got. Noticed I made a mistake as well when putting me hangers up for my hanger baskets, which I've mentioned on this week's video as well. I've made the cardinal mistake. Can you tell what it is? I've put them upside down. I've put them upside down. I need to change them and put them the other way around. So I didn't realise I'd done that. I thought that was the right way, but quite clearly it's not the right way. And I need to change it around. Hey, it's one of them things you don't realise. It worked, did the job, but I didn't know that was upside down until I seen somebody else put it on. I was like, oh, what they're like. And I've come outside thinking, have I done the same with mine? I need to turn them round, Chris. I need to turn them round. They need to come round, definitely. But I've got this back garden's an absolute pigsty. I need to get that sorted. I've got some grapes growing outside as well. This is the 3rd year the grapes have been grown. See if I can find some here. Well, so outdoors. Oh, there we go. Nice big bunch there. There's some on there. What we got? Any more for any more? There's some on there as well. And this goes all the way across the back. So hey, Connie. One thing I need to do in this garden as well is, apart from tidy the bloody thing up, is I need to take these lemon scented conifers out, because I thought they were just small, and they're kind of not just small. But I love walking past these. Love doing that. Oh, it smells absolutely lovely. I love the smell of them. That's the reason what to draw them for us anyways. Only construction wise it's a bit down for this, no problem. I need to turn it around though. I still need to turn it around. I need to make a plan. I need to make a plan of action for what I'm going to do. Because I'm already growing the stuff. But when it comes time to put it out, I'm absolutely useless. Useless. Oh, looks like my mum's on. Let's have a look. The rhubarb from the allotment is very nice. Grandad Dave brought me some. I hope he's not touching my rhubarb. Can't touch any more of the rhubarb anymore. I need to wait until September for that. Because I need some for the show. And they're supposed to be for the big ones, so I hope he hasn't taken the biggest ones. If he takes them new, it obviously encourages growth. And will it take 3 months for rhubarb to grow? From now till then? 3 months? He's getting banned from touching any more rhubarb. Hello Dave, welcome along. You've missed everything, mate. Looks like the cats are out. Right, we'll just shut that. Right, tell you what, let's go finish off back inside the house here. Because that's me done out here. I showed you everything. If you didn't see it, you'll have to wait. But I'll tell you what, I'll show you the wall. So this is the wall. The wall. I'm going to put some more petunias in here. I'm going to cut some holes out. I'm going to put 4 or 5 across the bottom here. 4 or 5 across the bottom here, and let them grow down. So looking all good. I'm getting some. Got some flowers coming up on not the begonias, the geraniums. I've got geraniums. There's lobelia. I've got petunias in here as well. I've got what else have I got in here? I've got begonias in here as well. They haven't grown yet, but there's still plenty of time for them. Still plenty of time for them. I emptied all of these out and put brand new compost in. No, I didn't. I haven't. I tell a lie. I didn't. I've used last year's compost, but I've fed it some bloodfish and bone and some other stuff as well. But hopefully that looks a lot better. Right, back inside. Oh. Oh. Back inside. Oh, that's better. Right, time to sit down. Yes, you're staying in. This little madam, as you may remember, she got pregnant a little while ago. We ended up getting kittens. There was 4 of them in total. Lost 2 of them. And then I'm trying to keep her inside, but she managed to escape a couple of days yet. Good try, Chris. It's off. You can't get into it. So I've had to try and keep her locked her in the living room. So it's basically one of them games where you need to keep all the doors shut. Or if you want to keep the back door open, you need to make sure that the second back door shut. And it's an absolute nightmare. Chuck her in it. Get a cage and chuck her in it. There's not mine. Who said there was anything? Man, would pity me, fee. I can't wait to go back. The kittens were darlings, Chris. Aye, but they cost me an absolute arm and a leg. It did cost me an absolute arm and a leg. I mean, it was nice. It was fun at the time. It was, like I say, it was one of the things that made a change. It gave us something to do during the lockdown and stuff as well. It was lovely seeing them running around. But obviously, the trauma of having to Leslie being midwife. One was born deformed. Had to pay to get that put down. Then had to pay to go down to the go down for a checkup again because of umbilical hernia. Still waiting to hear back to see if it's going to cost anything. I don't know. She got out last night, and she was with a fellow cat this morning. Right, sorry, last night when I seen her, I couldn't get her back in, so I need to get her spayed. Costs us an arm and a leg with the kittens, but it'll cost us even more if I don't pay for her to get spayed. So that's on the to-do list. But in the meantime, it's keeping her locked in because she's meant to be a house cat. But anyways, I've probably missed loads of comments, and I'm very sorry about it because you know what I'm like when I start blabbering on. So let me just have a quick look here. Anything I've missed? If there's anything important, please do let us know. My mum's made 3 crumbles, but she never offered me any. Not even a phone call. Ridiculous, isn't it? Dave's just getting in from the plot. The ones I sent, he said didn't. Yes, yes. I'm pleased that I'm pleased at least I got the plants, Tony. What we got? Hey, everybody, how are you? What we got here? 62 people in the. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming along and just watching me this evening. What we got earlier? Oh God, sorry, I'm just busy trawling through. Just give you a spin. I know you did. Woodpecker, you got to be careful with them woodpeckers, Dave, because they could go for the great tits. There we go. I'm sort of caught up, so if I do apologise if I missed anybody's messages here. I'm sorry for the wobbly camera because I'm using my hand. Yep, and Hendrik, it's an absolute nightmare listening to that because my bedroom's on the back as well, and everybody else's bedroom's on the back because I attached to the load of houses, so it's an absolute nightmare. No, it's definitely not, Dave. That's what I've just met. Exactly what I've just said there. So, problem birds when it comes to nesting birds, you've got magpies. They're a nightmare, even though they're my team's mascot. And woodpeckers, because what woodpeckers will do is they'll lay an egg. Mind is on if this is wrong or not. They'll go in, they'll lay an egg in with the rest of the clutch of eggs. They'll leave the eggs. And what they'll do is when the woodpecker hatches, it'll kill off the other birds. And basically the parent bird will come in and feed that one until it gets absolutely massive. It gets huge. And then it flees. So, there you go, Beth. Thank. I knew I was wrong with it, but woodpeckers are still dangerous to birds as well. But hey, the stuff in here, that's useless. Hey, there you go. Thanks very much for putting us right, though, Beth. I knew I was right about something with it. It was definitely a bird. I was close. I was actually watched it. There, wait, there you go. Woodpecker's even worse. They're just proper a-holes. They just kill. They just like to kill. Anybody get the reference? Yes, it kills. It will kill. Haven't watched that program in ages, actually. They started doing stupid things over in America with it. It's like basically it's like Ninja Warrior. Ninja Warrior with knives. Ooh. Making silly noises now. But that was absolute blast seeing Dave and Leslie. Like I say, I dragged. That's the first thing I thought of, Rob, when I seen the woodpecker. I thought, oh, quite fancy a cider. Yeah, Leslie'd never been up to Dave's before. She never met Dave, and she's asked several times to go up and see him as well. And like I say, it was a spur of the moment thing on Sunday. Dave forgot, and Dave reminded me. So it was nice to quickly pop over, and like I say, it was absolutely lovely day on Sunday. It was a lovely day. Yeah, Monday, I went out with my friend, played a few games of pool. They're getting the contactless in. the contactless. It was very dangerous. I didn't realise how much I'd had to drink until I checked my bank account the next day. 11 pints of woodpecker wasn't what I was expecting to have on Monday. But hey, it was bank holiday. I've been locked in the house for the past 12 months. I much prefer sweet cider rather than stuff like Strongbow and that. I don't mind a fruit cider every now and then. And they say it's just I like drinking cider when it's warm, but I like drinking Guinness when it's in the winter months. Don't ask us why. I don't know. Can I do cider in the winter months? Oh, behave. I've actually got a bottle of Scrumpy. It's been sat there for probably about 2 years. Because I don't like it. Somebody bought it and I can't remember who bought it.
Pineapple cider. Oh, that'll be lovely, that. Lovely. We had a few because the Malvern is sponsored by Western Cider. I never heard of Westerns before, to be honest. But I had a few, had like a perry tent and stuff as well. So I had to try a few different perries and stuff, especially like in the food section. And it was different. It was nice. It wasn't too bad. That's when that's when Nigel from Muddy Boots caught us off guard, holding two pints. That's just drinking one like that. That's like I mentioned. I think it was on Dave's video on the other day. I think it was either Dave's or mine. When we're around, we normally just pull the phones and cameras out and just start recording. It's exactly what Nigel did and caught us totally off guard. See, I don't like lager. Can I do only time I like lager is in a shandy, which is strange. The one thing that really confused me was when I was trying to make my own cider. I was on YouTube and I was typing in how to make apple cider, and a load of these Americans popped up just making apple juice. I was like, yeah, this is really dead straightforward. This how to make apple cider. All you got to do is just smash an apple up and drain it. Then I thought, well, where is this alcohol content? How is it got alcohol content? I thought you had to steep the stuff in that. It's like, what? Thanks very much, Mark, for mentioning that there. What have I missed? Where is it? John, apologise for missing your question. There you go. As before, are early spuds ready yet, or do I have to wait for the flower? Never grown them before. When it comes to potatoes, wait until the foliage start dying back. If you've got a flower on, it's not ready to be picked yet. Wait until it's the same with the likes of garlic and things like that. Don't pull the garlic yet. Please don't pull garlic yet. You've waited 8 months. If you planted in September or October, you've waited 8 months. Don't pull your garlic too early. Don't pull your veg too early. Wait for the foliage to die back. Things like tomatoes and other stuff like that is you can tell when they're ready. But things like vegetables and with the plants, with the potatoes, with all of that stuff, wait until it goes yellow. Wait until it goes brown. Wait until it dies back. You'll know when it's ready. If you pull stuff now, you're going to waste the past. You're going to waste the past 8 months. And that's one big thing I'm going to have to mention that this week as well, because it's too early. It's too early. Wait until your plants die back before lifting, or you're going to end up wasting. Yeah, I mean, they could get a lot bigger. You could get another 4 weeks growth. Correct me if I'm wrong. When it comes to things like onions and garlic, water them more than you would normally do in the last 6 weeks. So, like anytime from now, start watering a bit more, because you'll get larger. You get larger bulb supposedly, because it's taking all of the food up now, all the water and stuff. But yeah, I hope that answers your question, John. Had a feel of a bag of potatoes today. Got four big size looking and start garlic. Got garlic white rot. It's a nightmare with a garlic when you get white rot. You don't know when you'll get it or when you'll have it. It's just unfortunately one of those things. You kind of could. Now it's a lot of work, but I got white rot with my onions, and I'm doing an experiment this year, which if you have to wait and see this week. Spoiler though. 2 years ago, when I put my onions in the onion house for the first time, I just planted them straight in the bed. And then about 60-70% of them got white rot on the bottom, onion rot, white rot. I was like, must be the soil. So that's the reason why I took the decision to plant into the bottomless buckets. So, because I knew you can grow a 20-inch onion circumference-wise in a 10-litre pot. So I've done it before. So I cut the bottom out, the roots can go down at the bed and they can take the extra stuff that they want. That's the plan. And obviously I'll water around the base. And the base of the onion will not get wet, causing obviously damp conditions, obviously wet conditions, when it's humid, and obviously you get botrytis and stuff like that. So obviously what it is, raised it up a bit. You could possibly do the same thing with garlic. You could, if you it depends if you're growing loads and loads and loads. Like, you could like use a bottomless pot, possibly say 7 to 12-inch pot, probably 12-inch pot. You could probably just leave it in with the bottomless pot and just stick it in the ground and let the roots come down the bottom, and then just water around the bottom of the pot. I don't know. Might be worth a try. Might be worth an experiment. If you've got white rot, just try it. See what happens comes next year. Grapevines, did you start yours from a cutting? Could you really use a video about starting off a vine cutting? No, I didn't, Liam. I didn't start off with a vine cutting. In fact, I tell a lie. The one that I've got in my polytunnel, the one I've just changed into a brassica cage, that was from a vine cutting that I got off Dave from Dave's Allotment Garden. And basically, all you need to do when it comes to vines, I'm sure Tony's got a couple of videos on taking cuttings from a vine as well. You take it, the cutting, it's a hardwood cutting, I believe, and you pop it in some compost and just leave it. It does take a little while to root, but you will get it to root eventually. And then all you do is plant it out like you would normally and train the main runner, and then you can train it the best any way which you want. So, what we've got here? Leslie now works Wednesday evening, so she can't make the lives anymore. So she finishes at 11 o'clock. So unfortunately she's not here. Yep, that's now just going back on what I was mentioning before about the apple cider. If you're searching for YouTube, it's hard apple cider. That's what Americans call cider. Apple cider is hard apple cider. Apple cider equals apple juice. It's apple juice. Courgette, not eggplant. Courgette. I made apple juice and it turned into cider. Probably did after I leave it for a while. Mouldy apples are best for cider. Yeah, because they've got the natural yeast already thinking on them already. My peas are growing well, but all the bottom leaves are yellow. I'm overwatering them. Possibly, Lance. Possibly. To be honest, what I did, I never watered my peas when I grew them. Put them in the ground. Leave them to Mother Nature. Unless it's a drought. Then obviously... I remember when you tried to make wine with your grapes, Dave. Something wasn't clean. Because it went over, didn't it? Ooh, lovely Fee. Lovely. Actually, I haven't had a bottle of brown ale in a while. Like I say, I tend to go off the beer when it comes to the summer months. Stay on the cider. I don't have any cider, actually. But I'm going to be a good boy tonight. I'm just going to have drink. I'm just going to have I'm going to be a good boy tonight. I'm just going to drink juice. I've been trying to up my water content because I need to get rid of that thing. Rum, Rich. Rich likes his rum. Yes, I've just been corrected there. So courgettes are zucchinis and aubergines are eggplants. Still wrong. Doesn't matter which way you put it. If you went over, don't put cooked cabbage in a worm bin. Oh my god, it stung so bad. Yep, that's the reason why I've been trying to drink water. I've had a bottle. It's an old Coke bottle, actually. I know it's 2 litres. I've just been filling that up with water. I'll tell you what I am going to do, though. After I've finished here shortly, I'm going to go in that freezer and I'm going to get myself basically a Celebro. I'm going to get an ice lolly because it's warm this evening. Get an ice cream. I actually got some cheap Baileys from Aldi. £2.50. It's like their own version of Baileys. And I had some last night because I forgot I put it in the car. Like a GH. I need whiskey from now on. I don't drink very often at all. Fructose is not a shampoo. I don't think it is, Dave. I don't think it is. Right, well, We're on to 55 minutes. I think, unless anybody's got any more questions, I think I'm going to call it an evening. Because my mouth's dry from talking too much. Drink lots of water mixed with hops and barley. That's just Robinson's, isn't it? Why is the sun yellow? I'll have to get Kyle up. Kyle will answer you that question, Tony. I've got no idea. Why doesn't it look like fire? Why is some cheese yellow? What was it? Somebody posted this. I couldn't help myself yesterday. I was on Facebook in one of the gardening groups. Somebody put on, says, "Is it too late to scarify your lawn? It's too late to scarify my lawn." And I just thought, that's a bit of a daft question. And know me, I'm not one for daft questions. So I just responded back saying, it's 10:30. I wouldn't do it now. I'd wait until the morning. I tickled myself. I couldn't help it. And 40 other people thought it was funny as well. But never mind. Right, what's Chris been saying? What's Chris said? What you said? I'll kick her off. Because it shines on you, Tony. Oh, God. Oh. No, the sea's not there. And I'll tell you another thing as well. The sea's really salty because of the size of Wales. Reed, I'm gone. He's going to start off. No such thing as a daft question unless it's on Dean's Lost the Plots live video. So I will see you all in a fortnight's time. Thanks everybody for coming along this evening. It's been a blast. I need to sort out some form of content for these live videos. It's great having the chinwag, me chatting on and stuff like that, and seeing you all on as well. But like I say, I'll have to sort out I've said in the past, I need to sort out some quizzes and stuff like that because I haven't done one for a long time. And we're close to 3,500 subs. So thanks everybody for the new guys coming on, obviously all the old guys as well. And it's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. So take care, good night, and wait for a nice lolly. And I'll see you all in a fortnight's time. I'll catch you from the premiere this Sunday. So far, I've got one day left and I've already got half an hour's worth of footage. So we'll possibly have a long one this weekend as well. So take care. Get your popcorn in for Sunday, and I'll see you all 9 o'clock on Sunday evening. See you then. Take care. Bye-bye.